Hello everyone. So this is our second topic. It's called spellings. Okay. So here you should know the accurate spelling and punctuation are crucial, right? Why I'm telling this? Maybe definitely you know that importance of the spellings, right? Right spelling, and they enhance your writing credibility, and clear communication makes a strong impact, right? So you should know how to pronounce the word and also the spellings for a particular word. Okay, master these skills for effective expression. Definitely, that's why before starting this lecture series I told you that I have chosen three important topics, right? And the rules. Okay, see, in this slide we're gonna see spelling rules, the basics, common spelling errors and importance of spellings, and ideas for improving spelling skills. Okay, let's explore. Here, see, I already told you spelling is an essential aspect of written communication and language proficiency. That's why in our smaller classes, teachers are very particular, or they drill us to learn more languages, right? And they won't allow us to do any spelling mistakes, and they teach phonetics to pronounce the word correctly, right? And why spellings matter in our digital world? Because spelling errors can lead to misinterpretation and confusion in written communication. Okay, because sometimes if you're not familiar with that word, or if you're doing some spelling mistakes, and even in your office, you will not get that respect, and sometimes the word pronounced by you or others in a wrong way, so that leads to miscommunication. Okay, so correct spelling ensures that messages are conveyed accurately and clearly. Okay, and also it enhancing communication effectiveness. Okay, and see, in this defined part, because spellings are uh, because definitely it used in professionalism, right? Proper spelling reflects professionalism and attention to detail. Okay, and then that's why there is called syllables, right? You just split the word into more syllables, and each syllable find out what it comes. Okay, it makes your spelling easy, right? And which are important in various contexts such as academic, writing, professional correspondence, and business communication. Okay, it's a keys to clear communication. Okay, because of why spellings uh, using in professionalism, because it keys to clear communication. And we're gonna see the spelling rules, the basics, and common spelling errors. Okay, common spelling errors, like for example, the word committee. Okay, definitely they'll get confused. COMMITTEE. So some people will write COMMITEE. Okay, and look at the word, some pronunciation, that building blocks, right? Communication is very, very important, and the word pronunciation is also very important. Okay, using commas effectively, definitely, because if you see why we are using punctuation, wherever you want to pause, we use punctuations, right? And like here I did part, what we gonna see, before sending someone, you have to do spell check more times. Okay, and like you have to create like error logbook. Okay, there you just mention the word where you do mistakes. Okay, and like memory aids like mnemonics is like for example, I used to teach my students to remember how to remember the design thinking concept. It's called empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and also testing, right? I just asked them to remember by the first letter. It's called edipt. Okay, so edipt: E for empathize, D for define, I for ideate, P for prototype, and T for testing, right? It's easy for them to remember. This method is called mnemonics. Okay, and visualization, just recall the word by visualizing something. Okay, and it's called crossword. Okay, while doing crossword you can learn more language, more words, and also digital habits. Yeah, yes, of course, you all have that spelling app, right? You have to choose the correct spelling for that particular word. Otherwise you have to frame 3 letters, 4 letters, 5 letter words, right? That's a great game. And applications of spellings in real world, yeah, of course, we do comprehension, we write essays, and like many professions, many academicians, when it comes to writing, when it comes to editing, right? Like doing customer service, they should be very strong. I mean, spellings, they should have that strong spelling skills. Okay, and digital communication, it's like while writing emails, social media. Okay, when they want to write an article, and messaging platforms like WhatsApp, Paratai, right? So spellings are very very important. Important, yes. And here I've given a mind map for this topic. Just download it, enlarge the size, and you can learn. Okay, and in this curiosity challenge I have given some activity. Just you have to guess the word puzzle. Okay, look at this word puzzle. Here activity is called guess the word puzzle. Take 2 minutes and think about it, then discuss with a partner. Okay, and assessment quiz, read each sentences carefully. Okay, the first one is called the instruction were separate for each group. Okay, the instructions were separate. You have to correct the word separate. He was definitely sure about his answer. Okay, definitely. See, find out the right word. Okay, so here I've given some references for your future learning, and that's it. That's all our topic. So in the spellings, you should know why spellings are important, how it will give you respect and professionalism. Okay, how to avoid that common error spellings. Okay, and improve your spellings. Improve your communication skills, and also don't do any mistakes while writing. Okay, thank you guys, thanks for watching.